Oh, won't you stay with me?
I mean, that is definitely too close for comfort. Hello and welcome back to another daily video where I'm just a fragment of
who I used to be.
because honestly, my life is in shambles. I'm in quarantine. There's only two things and they're not that bad. Anyway, today we're once again looking at songs that sound exactly the same, that have whatever lawsuits against them because they sound the same, or they may not have lawsuits. I don't know. We're gonna put them into our music program, compare them, pitch them to the same keys, check out the chord structures, whatever. See, are they really copied? What should really be happening with these songs? Anyway, let's get freaking started. Make sure to watch this video till the end. There's some pretty crazy ones in this one, I gotta say. I was surprised. Sam Smith, Stay With Me versus Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, I Won't Back Down. Okay.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down.
Man.
That's pretty close. Let's have a listen to that in the music program. Pitch them to the same key. That sounded unbelievably close. I think the chords are a little bit different just from first listen. Structure and melody seems too close for comfort. Okay, so let's have a listen to them pitched to the same key and stretched to the same tempo.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me.
I mean, that is definitely too close for comfort. The melodies are very, very close. Apart from this one part, you probably caught it.
This ain't love, it's clear to see.
But then it goes back and becomes the exact same thing in the end anyway. That's just unfortunate for Sam Smith. I wonder if it was on purpose. I mean, it probably wasn't on purpose. He wouldn't try to get away with this. I guess someone had heard that other song before. They're very rare, these ones, where it's exactly the same. By the way, if you're confused right now, it probably means that you're not listening with both headphones on, maybe? Or one of your headphones is broken, as some people usually comment on these videos. I'm playing the Tom Petty song in one ear and Sam Smith in one ear. So yeah, deal with it. Sorry if you can't hear it properly. Sorry.
Oh, won't you stay with me?
That's just exactly.
'Cause you're all I need.
It's not the most genius melody in the world, but it is distinctive enough for me to think that there is inspiration going on. Perhaps even plagiarism. Let's see if there was any lawsuits or anything around this. The song was written by Sam Smith, James Napier, and William Phillips, with the late Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne later receiving co-writer credits due to the song's noted melodic similarity to Petty's single, I Won't Back Down. That's reasonable. But they got it later, though, it seems like. Yeah. In January 2015, it was revealed that the settlement had been reached with Tom Petty's publishing company to add Petty and Jeff Lynne as co-writers, and that they would receive a 12.5% songwriting credit. I almost feel that's not enough. 12.5%. Okay, so Tom Petty actually said he didn't believe Sam Smith plagiarized him, saying, "All my years of songwriting have shown me these things can happen. Most times you catch it before it gets out the studio door, but in this case, it got by. Sam's people were very understanding of our predicament, and we easily came to an agreement." Tom Petty and the other songwriter for the old song did not receive a Grammy, even though the song got a Grammy. That's interesting that's how it works. So if you sample something and your sampled song gets a Grammy, the person you sampled doesn't get a Grammy. That's... I'm gonna make that my life's work now, to just start sampling songs and try to get Grammys that the original writers don't get anything of. That's a funny life's work. I got 28 Grammys by sampling, and the people who I sampled didn't get anything. LOL! And then you die in your grave like, oh, my 28 Grammys, my sample Grammys. By the way, please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm so close to hitting 6 million subscribers. I have some big videos planned for that you don't want to miss. So yes, subscribe. Turn on them notifications. Thank you. Imperial March from Star Wars versus A Spoonful of Sugar from Mary Poppins. I don't think I could sing any of these songs. Anyway. Oh yeah, no, sorry. I can't, of course. It's one of the most iconic Star Wars soundtrack songs. Let's have a listen.
sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine
Wait, what?
go down. Medicine go down. Just a
Okay, the vibes of the songs are obviously intensely different, but let's get that into the music program. That's interesting. It's definitely not going to be a straight up riff, but maybe there's something to it. Okay, I'm excited about this. Let's see what they sound like at the same time.
spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down.
That's funny. The rhythm is so close. Okay, let's get into the same key as well. Okay, so here they are technically in the same key, but it doesn't sound any good on top of each other. I think the harmonic structure, nerd stuff, okay? It doesn't entirely line up. But anyway, there's some like advanced, some a little bit jazzier, a little bit crazier things going on with this than in most pop music, so they don't really overlap in the best way possible. However, listen to this. It's pretty fun. That's a fun remix. Maybe one of you guys can make a remix out of it.
You can do it!
Where you auto-tune Spoonful of Sugar to be on top of the Imperial March. That maybe someone has already done it. There's so many Star Wars nerds out there. Come on, Star Wars nerds, don't disappoint me. Show me your strength.
Use the Force, Luke.
Here we go. Let's see. I think this should work.
And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. A lark, a spree, it's very clear to me that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, helps the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just
Yeah, so like, yeah, you can definitely sing it on top. I would love to hear an auto-tune version though. If anyone wants to do it, I will applaud you. I will feature you in a video in the future if you do it really well. Anyway, let's move the frick on. Buttercup. When I hear it now, it kind of feels like Waterloo was inspired by this quite heavily, but they have changed up enough things for it to be different. Let's get it into the music program just so I can highlight what I think are different and why they're not very similar. Okay, so let's have a listen to them. I would say that the melodies have the same rhythm in the beginning and they kind of harmonize, which makes me think that ABBA, my Swedish brethren, must have used Build Me Up Buttercup as a reference in their songwriting and just like switch it up. What if we take it 1/3 up or whatever? So you got this right here. So the lead in is a little bit longer in Build Me Up Buttercup. You'll hear it. So the ABBA song is up here. Waterloo. And Build Me Up Buttercup is Build Me Up. You actually have them being perfect thirds and harmonizing. And there, the melody starts diverging a little bit. They're a little bit different from here. I would say that, sorry, Swedish mates, but Build Me Up Buttercup is just a better song. It's got a little bit more of a minor feel to it, while the ABBA song is really flat. And while Build Me Up Buttercup has like a little bit of something to it, like with all the cool harmonies. And then it's also way happier when the happy parts come in. It's just a great song. Another thing that makes me think that ABBA was inspired was the ba-da, 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 because Build Me Up Buttercup has the exact same thing, which sounds almost identical to ABBA's. Definitely very, very heavily inspired, but I wouldn't say that there should be any royalties going anywhere. Let's have a look and see if there actually is. It's not actually mentioned anywhere on the Wikipedia page, which I actually think is a little bit weird because it does have some pretty stunning similarities. Instead, they say that it was inspired by Phil Spector's wall of sound production technique. Whatever, who cares? I know it's a big thing in music production, okay? Like, that's when they started putting way too much stuff into the songs and tried to push up the volume or whatever and make it feel like you're like, ugh. Right now, with the trap music and everything, we kind of having the opposite of that, where everything's going like they want less and less in the songs. Like there's less and less instruments in songs, if you've noticed. Anyway, not a single mention. Crazy. Has no one ever talked about this? Okay, so here we have on the forum ABBA chat, people talking about it. Okay, so someone here says, it's no surprise that ABBA's early music tends to sound like a deliberate review of what 1960s music had. And I also read Stickan Andersson, the producer, tend to buy songs in order to make Swedish hits. That's really interesting. So it was kind of like the times of plagiarism back in the day, because we didn't really have a global music industry at that point. So often there would be like a Swedish version of an international song that became a hit in Sweden. I'm sure that still happens with translations and stuff of songs like in whatever, Eastern Europe or Asia and stuff, that you can make a cover that becomes that country's or that region's version of a hit song. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Click here for more music commentary videos. Click here for a video specifically catered to you from the YouTube algorithm with love. YouTube loves you and your time. Give your time to YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow in another daily video.